Sherry and Lorri here from My East Abbotsford. Today we are talking about the topic of voting and how important it is. This year I know there's a lot of hot topics going on, debates between the councillors and the mayors in regards to items like transportation, waste disposal, public safety, things that, business development, all that kind of things.
Big one.
Yeah, on how it's sometimes really difficult to get a business license in Abbotsford. Why is that? Also to making you get a business license when you don't really need one. Anyway, make sure...
Good point.
Yes. Make sure you go out and vote, but before you do your research. Find out about the candidates. Visit their websites. Read up on what they stand for, what they plan on doing. If you can, go online and actually watch the incumbents' meetings. If you can, they really enlightened me. I had no idea who they were and what they stood for. And after going to the meeting, I was very enlightened on who now I feel comfortable voting for. Really important tip is, if you want to vote for one person, you're very passionate about them, you give them one vote, they actually get 8 votes. If you vote for 8 people one time, they only each get 1 vote. So if you vote for one person that you're really passionate about, they get all 8 of your votes. So it's really important to just, not a lot of people actually know about that.
Yeah.
It's really something that they don't talk about. So if you really, really like someone and you want them to come in, just vote for that one person, then they get the 8 votes. But definitely educate yourself on what the candidates are standing for. What's their background? What do they bring to the table? How can they contribute to the city of Abbotsford and make it better for all of us?
I'm really glad you shared that point, Sherry, about the one vote counting for all 8 if that's what you choose. I wanted to just say again how important it is to have your voice heard, and that is through voting. Not only by doing research on their websites, but the majority of the candidates are all online. It's on social media as well. So look up their pages on Facebook and see what's happening there. You'll be able to potentially determine your choice that way as well. So if you really want to make a difference in this community and make a change for the better, then get out on November the 15th to your polling station and vote. There's also advanced voting. I don't have the information here in front of me, but I know if you go to the City of Abbotsford website, the advanced polling stations are listed there as well. So I can't say it enough, it's so important to have your voice heard and get out and vote.
Do you know that this is my first time ever voting in a civic election?
Well, you should be ashamed of yourself.
I know, it's terrible. But you know what, to be honest, I didn't really know any of the candidates, and I just felt like if I didn't know who they were, I didn't feel comfortable voting for them. But I think this year, I think it's really important to, with all the changes that are going on with the city and what the master plan is for, I think it's really important that we find out who's really going to make a difference with the city. And I think it's just important to vote this year and get out and know your constituents for sure.
Well, and if it's confession time, I have a confession too.
Uh-oh.
I've only voted for people that I either knew or their names sounded pretty.
Or their signs were biggest.
So I never really took the time to to actually get to know them and what they stood for, and I'm doing that this year. So I'm excited to be able to vote for who I believe will be the best. Now, here's another tip for you. Well, this is my personal opinion anyways. We are here representing My East Abbotsford, but this is a Lorri statement. Don't ask other people who they voted for, because that's just not cool. A vote is a personal choice.
Absolutely.
And so if somebody asks you who you voted for, just say that's a personal matter, and that's all you have to say. So
I agree with that.
Okay, cool. Then
yes.
That's a My East Abbotsford thing.
I totally agree.
Anyways, I think that's kind of all that we had to share with you today. Get out and vote. November the 15th is a Saturday. Polling stations will be open all day. And again, advanced polling stations, go to abbotsford.ca, I believe is the City of Abbotsford website. They'll have the information there. And yeah.
Great. Thank you guys so much. Go out and vote. See you again.
Bye.